Right, everybody. So many of you asked some questions about last week's video on how we make a living on YouTube and about our expenses. A lot of you had more questions, and today I'm going to share with you an intimate detail about our budget and our life, our financial life. I hope you stay tuned. Know what it's like to live a frugal lifestyle, and a lot of people are number people. They like to hear the numbers. Now, while a lot of things I won't share with you, I thought I would share with you in more detail about my life, the budget, the financial part of my life. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say a disclaimer, because I live a very, very frugal lifestyle. I do not spend money on certain things. And some of you may find that offensive. If anybody has anything negative to say about it, I will delete your comment, because we don't spend money on certain things that a lot of people would say we should. I understand that, but this is our life, this is our finances, and this is our budget. And I want to share it with all of you. All of you seen by now where I live and my lifestyle, but I'm going to share with you some financial part of it. So let's get right into this video and let's get talking about the finances of car insurance and house insurance. Now, our house isn't worth that much, so of course our insurance isn't as high as if you would have a new home. And our cars are very old. We don't buy anything new. Our electric bill runs anywhere from $50 to $100 a month. Now, I did get the second little air conditioner unit. While that doesn't make my house cooled, it does cool it down a little bit, and that helps. We have fans, and we do use lights on occasion. But basically, our electric is our computers. When we run the air conditioner, we have some refrigerators. We actually have two of them. In the wintertime, our refrigerator is in an unheated area, so it doesn't run very often. And I did just recently get a small freezer for free, which you're going to see an upcoming video on that. I was spending money weekly on food, but I'm not going to do that anymore, except for milk and cheese and a few things like that. I plan on living off of the food pantry, what I can get and glean from what's going to be thrown away. So I'm really excited about sharing with you videos on a monthly basis of what I get and how I'm living that way. We don't go out to eat very often. I don't go to the mall. I don't have my hair done. My husband cuts his own hair. My husband will trim my hair. We don't have expenses like that. We don't have any luxury expenses. We don't go on trips that are expensive. And I'm going to share with you in a moment the trip that we went on to the mountains. We don't spend any money on entertainment whatsoever. We don't have a TV. We don't have cable. I find my old TV shows on my computer, and it's so amazing. And I'm going to share with you in upcoming videos where I find my TV shows like The Waltons for free. I don't have a cell phone. Believe it or not, I don't have a house phone nor a cell phone. My husband has a cell phone for work, and I have a free app called Google Hangouts. You can call anyone in the United States, even across the world, for free. I use that to call my husband. Once again, it's Google Hangouts. And it's a neat program that you can use, and I call my husband for free on that when I need to get a hold of him. The clothing that I buy is always from Walmart, and I will get it when it's on sale. And so right now, some of their summer things are on sale, and I buy it online. If you spend $35 or more, you can have free shipping. So I wait until I need a bunch of things, and then I would get it, and I don't pay for shipping. My thrift store does have some used clothing, but oftentimes the prices are almost as high as if I could get it new on clearance. So that is what I do. I don't buy shoes. I have 3 pairs of flip-flops and 2 pairs of sneakers. And the sneakers were given to me by a subscriber who bought them, and they were her wrong size. So as you can see, YouTube really helps me out, because there are people that will email me and say, hey, I got this or I got that. It doesn't fit me. Could you use it? And it's been a real blessing to me. I make my own laundry soap. which is very minimal price. God always provides and is so miraculous. Let me share with you a story. So I've been praying for garden seeds, and I have some seeds, but they're really, really old. And I've been praying for garden seeds. Now, I don't tell on my channel, I don't say, hey, can you buy me this or can you buy me that? I've never done that. But silently, I just prayed and asked God if He could provide me with garden seeds. Well, a subscriber who had no idea whatsoever that I could use garden seeds mailed me a whole bag of seeds. They expired in 2011 and 2012, but they were much newer seeds than what I had. It was a blessing, and it was just such a, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it because she had no clue. But she had some garden seeds, and she thought she would never use them, and so she gave them to me. I am the kind of person who I glean anything I need. You will find me along the side of the road, and if I see something I need, I will pick it up if it's for free. So I do all of these things, and in that way, I live a real frugal lifestyle.
All right, so we're home now with our first load of stuff that we got for free. And we're going to go back for another load. But I want to show you what my car looks like. Got free. I'm going to pan around and show you. We got all this stuff for free.
Tons of shoes and everything else.
So she knows somebody who has a storage unit, and she knows somebody who buys things in storage units when they're auctioned off, and whatever they don't want they give to her, and she goes through it, and whatever she don't want she gives to other people, and we just happen to be there at the right time. This is some of it. So let's take a look.
Alright, so what do you, these are the shoes we got.
These are just some of the shoes we got. We got boxes and boxes of covers that are really nice.
And clothing free, that people were giving clothes away. And so all of these things that I've learned to live without. I want to share with you, we do not live paycheck to paycheck. We do have a small savings account. And so we are able to have that back when we need it, or if we would really need it. People talk about retirement and all of these things, and I understand all of that, but we take one day at a time and don't stress so much about tomorrow. Because as you know, I'm a Christian, and I believe that God provides no matter what it is that we need in life. Sometimes we have to wait a while. It doesn't happen overnight, but God does provide. Do you have a small propane bill each year, and we use that for cooking? Our stove is propane. We do have one area where we have hot water, and we do have an oil tank, and it has oil in it. Once the oil runs out, we are going to be removing that tank and putting in another way to heat our water. Like I said, we only have hot water for our shower. We don't have city water, we don't have city sewer. We have our own well, and we have our own septic system. We don't have trash service, we don't spend for trash. I will burn paper and plastic, as you know. I have a new place to go with all of my plastic. And if it's something recyclable, I take it to the recyclable center. So we are really cutting back on all of our expenses in life. Basically, we have taxes here on our homestead, which are very, very small. I'm not going into detail how much we pay for taxes, but I will tell you it is cheaper than anywhere you can find. So we have very cheap taxes. We have an electric bill. We have our car insurance. We have our house insurance. My husband's cell phone is not on contract. It's pay as you go. So that's really cheap. We really reduced the price of his cell phone by having it pay as you go and having it one of those what you call disposable phones. So as you can see, our bills are very small. We have hardly any bills. My husband does work part-time with our son, but by the time that the business expenses are paid, like payroll and workers' comp and all of those things, there's not really much left for us. But that's okay, because God provides in many ways. And I'm so thankful for YouTube, because YouTube does pay my living expenses. On Saturday, you're going to see a very detailed video my son is going to be doing about how exactly I do get paid on YouTube. He's going to share with all of you why I get paid, how I can get paid, and the ins and outs of YouTube. This video is not for everyone, but you might be really interested in knowing exactly what pays me and how I get paid and why you guys are such a blessing on my channel. My channel is really unique because I have a very close-knit family here, and that in turn helps me in many ways that it may not help another channel. Every comment, every thumbs up or thumbs down for that matter, all the interaction on my channel is what gives me better pay. You guys have made a world of a difference in my life. As you know, we just came home from a vacation. Before I had YouTube, it was over 10 years before we had a vacation. Last year we went to the mountains, and this year we did. The mountain cabin was free, and we brought a lot of food, and we did go out to eat. We took our family out to eat a few times this weekend, just for something special. So we had to pay for the gas and some of the food. And you guys all did that by watching my videos. I was able to provide the vacation for our family. And it was an amazing trip that we had. Because of you watching my videos on a daily basis and your comments, you were able to let us go on a small vacation to a cabin and have fun and fellowship with our family. It was not an extravagant vacation, that's for sure. In fact, it cost very little money, but we had so much fun, and we all thank you so much for it, because you guys have blessed us, and it was not through any contribution, but only through your watching of my videos. Your watching of my videos and enjoying my videos is what paid for our vacation. So thank you guys so much. You guys have blessed us in ways you don't even realize. A lot of you will see that I have an ad in the beginning, an ad in the middle, and an ad at the end of my videos. And I have done that now for 2 years. It's that combination that really helps me. I have enough of ads that can pay me, but yet not too many that it looks like that's what I'm all about. Because it is about sharing my life with all of you. But having an ad in the beginning, in the middle, and the end really helps me. It just gives me that little extra boost. I'm really thankful that 99% of you never criticize me about it. You understand that we put a lot of hard work and effort into our videos, and YouTube is a free platform, Patreon account, because simply I don't believe in having one. Now, a lot of my friends do have Patreon accounts, but I don't feel like it's right to ask a subscriber to go ahead and give monthly. Now, if people choose to do that, that's very kind, but for me to make videos and asking for money up front, I don't think that's right, because I want it to be a free platform for all of you. I want it to be free. I want it to be a place where you feel that you're loved and not that you feel like you have to watch because of the monetary value of it. Having videos, and I love doing videos, and I love sharing with all of you. You guys have really opened my world, and without YouTube, I would be a different person, because I didn't have the inner circle that I do now with all of you, with your love and support. We walk through this life together, and this is such an amazing platform where we can all join together. A lot of people will criticize YouTube about different things and all the rules and regulations, but I want to say thank you to YouTube, because without YouTube, I wouldn't have this interaction or friendship with all of you. I've met many people from YouTube. I've met many of you. You have embraced my life, and I embrace yours. And for that, I'm deeply, and I'm really thankful for it. So tomorrow's video is going to be a very interesting one. My son is going to explain all kinds of things about YouTube. He probably will share a little bit about my life too. Who knows what he's going to say. But I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday, and I'll have a heart-to-heart up at the mountains. Then I will share with you my life and my thoughts. Take care, everyone. God bless you, and we'll see you guys on Sunday. And Saturday's video you may find very interesting for those of you who want to know a more intimate look about my life and about YouTube in general. Take care, everyone.